And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't they're thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So it's away we go then. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
The defensive qualities of William Saliba. For me, Peter, he's someone who's shown great leadership from such a young age when starting his career in France. I see a lot of bravery and courage, and I think they're words you associate with somebody who is very good in both boxes.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that pass just didn't quite work. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He's on it, can he get away?
You have to expect that from everyone now.
Oh, that's neat. Davids did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Now it's Cruyff. Oh, that's clever. Now it's Gakpo. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And he's intervened well there. Dembele. Elise.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Vieira. France trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
That is ended up in no man's land. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And the through ball. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Nkunku. And it's Vieira. Oh, this is a great position. Oh, nice touch. Davids wins the duel this time. Gets a good foot in there. Aims beyond the defence. And that is a little undercooked. Hernandez makes the interception. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Looking for options for movement. Chance for a shot!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. And I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Foot in. Now it's Mbappe. Nkunku has it out wide and in space. Vieira tries to pass it through. Nicely shaped ball.
The Netherlands couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
He's got tall. Goal, the Netherlands! And it's the Netherlands Netherlands who take the lead. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe it.
Shoots! It's hit the upright. Olise. He's looking wide. Lovely pass, but can he get there? There will be a throw-in. Now it's De Jong. The Netherlands leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Cruyff, and this is Van Basten. Chouameni. Cruyff. Van Basten. And the shot! He's got a goal! And they're at it again, in double quick time. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So your views on the first half?
Well, Peter, 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
The Netherlands sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up.
Substitutions taking place.
And the action is back on the way. In with the challenge. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, he's found support out wide. He rises! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are pulling clear here. A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
A case now of complete control. And here's Mbappe. Van der Ven gets it away. Mbappe. Mbappe! Rijkaard gets it clear. Pavard. Olise. Closing in on goal. Great chance! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. And he cuts out the supply. He's in a great position here. The message is clear, none shall pass. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Olise.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And he thumps it clear. That pass has been well intercepted. That's a nicely shaped ball. And a chance! That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
Cruyff has just shown why those situations demand a higher grade of focus. He fluffed it.
Substitution.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Vieira. Chouameni. Vieira. And it's Griezmann. Can he get on the end of this?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Probing pass. Oh, Red, nice interception. Now it's Cruyff. He could be in here. Pavard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Well read, and the danger is averted. Vieira looking for the run. It's a threatening ball. Now it's Gakpo!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
De Jong. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Just about up to 75 minutes. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, that's fabulous. That's going to go a long way. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Back they go.
France appear determined to play through the middle again. And guess what? It's the same result.
Knocks it into space. Oh, perfectly measured that. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
The Netherlands clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Cleared without complication. That is a great pick out. It's come to nothing. The Netherlands are almost home and dry. Can he finish? Oh, taken with style. Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
France really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
The Netherlands are having a ball here. 5 minutes left on the clock. Tries to play it through. France do have a chance to counter here. Vieira powering forward here. Now it's Mbappe. Nkunku. And that has been cleared. That is good alertness. De Jong threads one in.
Has been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Vieira and Konate. Now it's Mbappe. Rijkaard. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he...